About our shelter. We are a county-funded shelter. Our operating budget is very limited. We are open to take-in strays and owner turn-ins. We only have 29 kennels, and our focus is to promote and adopt out the dogs we take in. We try to learn basic information on the dogs. If they know basic commands, are spayed or neutered, good with other dogs, etc., we do have helpful volunteers that will take a dog home to see how they are in a home situation. As with most shelters, we do not know everything about each dog. Our fees to adopt are low. We cannot guarantee the health of any animal. About Abigail. Found as a stray, she is quiet, clean in her kennel, and gets along with other dogs. She is around 5 to 6 years in age. She went for a trial at a home, but they determined she has some separation anxiety and cannot be left for long periods of time. She is social, friendly, and loves people. She needs a home where she will not be left for hours alone. She can be crated, but not for a long period of time. Abigail is available to an approved rescue. Anyone interested in her must meet her and complete an application in order to be considered. About Capone. Urgent. Capone was an owner's surrender due to a family situation that would prevent the owner from keeping him. He is 3 years old and has lived with children. He is okay with other dogs, but no cats. He knows sit, lay down, and the word no. He is stunning to look at and has a great personality. He is very strong on lead and will require a stern trainer or owner. He is not bad, but does pull a bit out of excitement. Capone is neutered, vaccinated, heartworm negative, and microchipped. Capone is available to an approved rescue. All potential adopters must meet him first and complete an application in order to be considered. About Chopper. Chopper arrived 12/6/2013. Chopper is just under 1 year old and is approximately 75 pounds. He is Caesar's brother, and they arrived together. Chopper is fine with Caesar, however, we have not tested him with other dogs. He is a large, active, strong dog and will require some training. He likes to jump, play, and is okay on the leash, but does pull, so a strong, assertive owner is necessary. He is highly interested in cats and will chase them. He went for a home visit but was returned due to this behavior. Our suggestion is for a home without cats or a home with a very patient adopter who plans to introduce other animals slowly and properly. Chopper is available to an approved rescue. Anyone interested in adoption must meet him first, then complete an application in order to be considered.
About Clark. Clark was found sleeping on someone's porch. He was covered in snow and was spotted by a police officer who called our office to come pick him up. He is friendly fellow and clean in his kennel. Clark seems fine around other dogs. He is approximately 75 pounds. Our adoption fee includes his neuter, vaccines, heartworm test, and dog license. Clark is available to be approved rescued. Anyone interested in adoption must meet him and complete an application in order to be considered. About Dee Dee. Dee Dee is a 4-year-old husky mix. She weighs about 40 to 45 pounds. She is a little shy, but a very sweet gal. She's an owner surrender. She was adopted from another animal shelter 2 months ago, and because they could not house train her, she was brought to us. However, she has been very clean in her kennel, so she may be able to be trained with a crate and a little patience. About Duke. Duke is a 2-year-old male beagle. He is completely vetted and ready for his new home. He is house trained, crate trained, and does well with children, cats, and other dogs.
About General. General arrived here as a stray. He is a true mix, and our best guess is that he is multiple breeds wrapped all together. He is approximately 35 pounds. He may be any of the following: Beagle, Boxer, St. Bernard, Collie, and possibly others. He is social, great with other dogs, can be a bit shy at first, but warms up quickly. Loves to play and loves treats. He seems to be a love bug. General is available to an approved rescue. Anyone with interest must meet him and complete an application in order to be considered.
About Griffin. Griffin arrived here as a stray after he had been searching through people's trash for food. He is about 4 to 6 years old and a very nice dog. He is a friendly, social, good on leash, and clean in his kennel. Seems fine around other dogs. Griffin is available to a proven rescue. Anyone interested in adoption must meet him and complete an application in order to be considered.
About Jersey. Jersey arrived here after someone called stating she was dumped in the apartment complex with a note. The note stated she is 4 years old, house trained, and has allergies. She has an ear hematoma as well as missing fur from around her tail, rear end area. She is active, friendly, loves attention, and is good on leash. Jersey is available to an approved rescue. Any interested in adoption must meet her and complete an application in order to be considered. About Jimmy. Jimmy arrived here after he was found abandoned. We are unsure if he became tangled as a result of dragging his chain or if someone purposely left him at a local business. Jimmy is about 1 year old and approximately 50 pounds. He has a great personality, is playful, energetic, and seems to respond okay to the other dogs here. He has an accident on occasion in his kennel, but it is typically overnight. Jimmy is neutered, vaccinated, heartworm negative, and microchipped. Jimmy is available to an approved rescue. Anyone interested in adoption must meet him and complete an application in order to be considered. About Raymond. Ray arrived here after he was found wandering in the middle of a busy road. He appears to be completely blind. Our best guess is that he is 5 to 7 years old and otherwise in good condition. He is very friendly and seems to react okay to other dogs. He is apprehensive about walking around. However, he seems to navigate okay. He will be available for release to an approved rescue on number 2/8/2014. Anyone interested in adoption must meet him first and complete an application in order to be considered. About Richie. Richie arrived here as a stray. He was found on a busy highway and someone took him home, hoping they could locate his owner. After a couple of weeks, they chose to turn him over to us. Since the owner could not be located, Richie is about 50 pounds and somewhat energetic. He seems okay with some dogs, but we always suggest a meet and greet prior to adopting. For the most part, he is clean in his kennel, although on occasion he may have an accident after we have gone home for the evening. Richie is available to an approved rescue. Anyone interested in adoption must meet him and complete an application in order to be considered.
About Romeo. Romeo is a 4 to 5 month old puppy. He was found wandering on a busy intersection for over a week. He is a puppy and will need lots of training.
About Tess. Tess arrived here as an owner surrender. Her owner was no longer able to care for her. She was originally adopted from a shelter and is microchipped. Microchip will need re-registered. Tess is sweet, playful, good with most other dogs. We are told she plays rough with small dogs and cats and should be monitored. She lived indoors and we were told she is house trained. She does not have the accidents in her kennel here. Tess is available to an approved rescue. Anyone interested in adoption must meet her and complete an application in order to be considered. About Wicca. Wicca arrived here after she was picked up due to being abandoned by her owner. Her owner left her with some people who did not want her. Best guess is that she is around 1 year old and 40 pounds. She is shy at first with new people, but warms up pretty quickly once she has a chance to get to know you. Wicca seems to know some commands and seems okay through the fence with other dogs. She is gentle, playful, and loves attention. She likes to follow close to us as we walk through the kennel, and she does fine in the fenced-in yard. Spayed, heartworm negative, and vaccinated. Wicca is available to an approved rescue. We will reopen to the public on August 1st, after the flood cleanup, and will begin accepting adoption applications for her then. Our adoption process. Adoption fee of $130 includes vaccination, rabies vaccination, spay or neuter with pain injection after surgery, heartworm test for dogs over 6 months, and a county dog license. Why should you adopt? Dog adoption and cat adoption saves lives. Adopt a dog or adopt a cat and you'll have a friend for life. What is the difference between adopting a dog or puppy versus getting dogs for sale or puppies for sale from a dog breeder? When someone is breeding puppies, they're creating new dogs when you need homes. Some people are interested in a very specific breed of dog or puppy, and they think the only way to find that specific breed is to buy a dog for sale from a puppy breeder. Yet, animal shelters are filled with dogs who must find homes. So rather than buying a dog or puppy for sale from a dog breeder, we encourage people to adopt a dog or adopt a puppy at their local animal shelter, SPCA, Humane Society, or pet rescue groups.